Hey everybody, Jose Gardner here with Long Range Tactics. Today we are going to be going over my final thoughts on the Ruck tripod from 2Vets. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're going to be going over my final thoughts on the Ruck. You can go, I talked about the features in an intro video that I have, so make sure you go back and look at my unboxing of the Ruck on our channel here. And while you're doing that, make sure you go hit the subscribe button on our channel for this video, other videos, and follow all the great content we're doing. And go follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well. Help us out, and we'll keep putting out more awesome videos like this. So, and share that with your buddies. Back to my final thoughts. Like I said, I'm not going to insult your intelligence, kind of going over all the features. I did a pretty good job of that in the first video. But what I am going to talk about is, you know, I actually did put this thing through the test. And what that is, it got tested out west. So if you're kind of looking for a lightweight backpacking tripod for hunting, if that's what brought you here, make sure you go look up Justin Heyer's review of the Ruck on our channel. I sent this out to him, and he chased a few mule deer and elk with it as well. And he gives you a great perspective on that. What did I order it for? So Jonathan Solinsky from the team here and myself shot Mammoth Sniper Challenge 2 weeks ago, and we didn't want to be without a tripod. We fully understand what kind of a great tool a tripod is, even in field match scenarios. But when you're doing Mammoth and you're out there on the course for 3 days, what do they say? Ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. And I'd argue it's the same thing out on the mountain if you're a backcountry hunter. So wanted something lightweight, but also something that I could trust and didn't break the bank. And I just really feel like 2Vets delivered here. So right up front, I think I covered this in the first video, but you got about a 3.6 pounds with the 44 millimeter ball head here on the tripod, which is also from 2Vets. So he saves you a little bit of weight here, even though you have a center column by the fluting, which is a great feature. I really love that feature. But you know, Mammoth, you're going to shoot unknown distances, a lot of field matches, your CD matches, what have you. You're shooting unknown distances, you're using your tripod to range, or using it to shoot directly off of. You might be using it for rear support. And you really need a capable tripod where if you give up weight, it better still be stable and user-friendly. And it kind of delivers on all three. So, you know, it goes to about 50 inches without the center column raised, which, you know, a lot of times you're going to be kind of down and you really kind of want that low center of gravity anyways. So it was pretty awesome to be ranging off of. Gave us quick ranges because we knew we were stable, very reliable ranges, and it fit perfectly for that. We did even do some shooting off of that. So, you know, not only do you have your quick detach ARCA head here, which is a lot better than the screw that comes on most of your ball heads for ARCA. But what we ended up actually doing to save time and keep ourselves, you know, kind of mobile, is we kicked that over there, and you had really great surface area to throw a bag on top. You know, your fortune cookies, your udder bags, whatever you're going to run, your game changers, they go right on top, and it gives you a great surface area to just throw binos or a gun up there, and you're off to the races. And it served perfectly for that. The thing just is so smooth all the way around. I did tension down my legs here for how easy they come down, but even though they're tight, they're still smooth, right? No hiccups at all. Really love that. Super easy to change the leg angle too. You know, if you got to kind of cover a big area, what have you, you got spring loaded notches there. Super easy to use. The leg locks are incredible, very smooth, very fast to cam them over. Just, you know, you can kind of really tell that a shooter put some thought into this. One very unique feature, which may be nuanced and maybe some people wouldn't even ever notice the difference, but I did, is whenever you run, you know, a ball head like this, a lot of times you're going to have your outdoorsman post or what have you, your binos are going to be about right here. And I can't stand putting my face there and then having to lock my pan and basically feel like I'm pinching my chin to change my pan, right? Well, that's because a lot of times your tensioner knob is at a 90-degree angle to the tightening screw, and he just offset that a little bit. And what that means is when I'm looking at it at this angle, if my face is perpendicular to the tensioner knob, like I like, because you like to sit here and tighten, this screw isn't poking me in the face. Now, I know that's small, but that just kind of tells you the attention to detail that 2Vets put into designing this system and speccing out this system. So it's just little things like that that I really appreciated from them. Don't feel like I sacrificed any stability at all. It was great to shoot off of. We shot out past 700 yards off of it very accurately, very easy to range off of, and also it comes down super skinny, which was really one of the main reasons. On top of being light, I wanted something that goes down the side of my bag or even in my bag very easy, and just the very narrow circumference of this makes it very compact, very easy to pack, and I really appreciated it for that reason. So make sure you go check out Two Vets, go look up the Ruck, go look up their other options. They got lots of tripods to offer you, and I'm sure they're all great. This is my first one. I'm sure it won't be my last, but really can't recommend it enough if this is the kind of package you're looking for. So that's enough for now, I guess, but I hope you enjoyed that. Appreciate your time, and I hope to see you at the range.